Okay, Thanksgiving Day 2025, November 27th. I shouldn't have turned it on until we got started, but anyway. Candler Road at I-20. Decatur is to the right. This is Georgia Highway 155. McDonough is to the left. We're going to go across I-20 and go down and take Flat Shoals into East Atlanta. And then zigzag through Atlanta. Getting Thanksgiving Day video. Get it, Mustang? Mustang Ronald, or what, Rialdo, or whatever your name is. Old South DeKalb Mall over there to the right. Now, is Flat Shoals right here, or is it down a little bit? I don't know. I can't remember. I think this takes us into the mall, and then Flat Shoals, I think, is going to be the next. Maybe about Panthersville. North Shepherd Drive. Old DeKalb County Fairgrounds used to be down here to the left. South Rainbow to the left right here. I think that next one is going to be Flat Shoals. South Rainbow is going to take you over. South Rainbow? Is that what it said? Okay, that's right. South Rainbow. Take you over to Columbia Drive. It's our stomping grounds for years and years, but it's been 30-40 years since I've been up here, hardly any. Well, except for WRI doing the foreclosure stuff, but most of my stuff was not in this immediate area. I was scattered around it. Flat Shoals, we're going to take it into East Atlanta. Again, right over the hill to the left was the old DeKalb County Fairgrounds. Or right here to the left, right in here anyway. We'll be taking Flat Shoals into East Atlanta and then zigzag across Atlanta, heading out north, heading on up to Ackworth. Our fuel range is showing 405. $269 here. That's I would have thought it would be more expensive in town. We got it for $259 at the Walmart in Watkinsville yesterday. Most of these houses were built in the 50s, early 60s. I had a couple right down here on the left. Had some over in the Gresham Park area. This is River. We're about to cross. New homes for sale. Is this the South River? What is this? No, I don't guess. No. Up on 2nd Avenue. See, I used to know this stuff like the back of my hand, but I don't anymore. Clifton Church Road. Seemed like we used to go to Clifton Springs. Used to really love Clifton Springs. I wonder if that's old Clifton Springs Road. Stuff there, a lot of renovated, a lot of new stuff all over here, all over everywhere. Church of the Open Door. I wonder if the door is unlocked and opened. Crossing back over I-20. Yeah, we came out and turned left and went south of I-20. Now we got to go back inside I-20. Gresham Park is up there to our left. New stuff. Okay, now we'll be coming up on 2nd Avenue. Take you right into Decatur. Did a lot of work off of 2nd Avenue between 2nd and Candler Road. McAfee, Tilson. I'm leaving these cameras running. When we get into Atlanta, we'll stop them. We'll probably switch cameras too. Probably go to the S22 on one of them at least. We do want to take the time to try to connect our mic and do the Insta360 X5 up in the air, going through Atlanta. There's you a little bit of Atlanta skyline. Our plan is to hit Moreland, maybe go through Little 5 on Thanksgiving Day. me. My guess is 30s. Anybody with better information, it would be welcome. Okay, we'll be crossing, I guess we are crossing back over 20. And then going into Atlanta, East Atlanta. Okay, green light or red light, y'all need to turn. What is this? This is you know what it is. Tell me what it is. I know what it is. I can't think of it. To the right, take you back to Decatur. To the left will take you over to Moreland. Fayetteville Road. This is Fayetteville Road, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's right. Side over there, working over here on whatever this stuff is to the left. Fairly new stuff here on the left. There is a lot of money being spent all over Georgia. I mean, a lot of money. It ain't pocket change. This isn't even folded money. This is investment accounts. That's our main investor with the foreclosure investment company was bringing $40 to $60 million a month, every month, for us to buy property out of the Atlanta foreclosure market, 15 counties. All of this new stuff here in East Atlanta Pavilion. We'll be going right by the old A&P on Flat Shoals. There's Boulder Crest. Boulder Crest will take you over. If you go to the Boulder Crest and then to the right, not too far out there, you're going to go to where Cop City is, where they made the new training facility. We do have video of that, where the old Atlanta Prison Farm was. These houses were built in the 40s, some of them maybe 50s, but we're getting back older stuff, 30s. Some of this stuff we're going to be getting into 20s. Ormwood to the left. Climbing up on Glenwood Avenue. New stuff amongst new stuff and mixed old stuff. Old and older. We're getting to a point where we're getting more new. There's some stuff here, the asbestos shingles there on the left. where you've got a driveway, but a lot of these areas, off the main road, you're going to get where the houses don't even have driveways. Most people didn't have cars. Coming right up on East Atlanta. Cross over this intersection. This is Glenwood Avenue. Cross over this intersection. Right here on the right will be the old A&P, Flat Shoals A&P. I don't know what store number it was. I don't remember. I worked here for 3 or 4 months during the winter of 73, 74, along with over in Little 5 Points. And right here was the old A&P. And there was a little restaurant right there in that little building right there. I think it's called Sweet Pea. Delicious. They would come by all their produce and meat and everything that morning, cook it up for lunch, and it was good. That's all it is to it, folks. It was delicious. No, wait a minute. I was wrong. There it is right there. That's that building. That was Sweet Pea. And the A&P was right here, which is Argosy now. I think I'm right with that. Okay, we're going to come up to Moreland. This video is 17 minutes long. We'll be turning this one off. City of Atlanta Fire Department number, I don't see the number. Let's pull over right here. We're going to stop these right here. Change cameras and battery for the